Hey guys, I'm standing today because I wanted to show you something. Um, I kind of want to talk about why I first got interested in this business. And so I'm standing because I want to show you how I look 18 months after trying my first rep. So let me just move this real quick. So 18 months after wrapping, here's what we've got. I have always been thin, but after having two babies, I had this muffin top thing happen, and I was always pulling my pants up like this to try and hide it. So this is how I look much later. So first of all, I want to point out that the results do last. The second thing I wanted to talk about was more kind of for my team. I know that we all come in different sizes. Clearly, I am a skinny person. I've always grown up that way. I was actually made fun of quite a lot growing up for being so tall and skinny. I'm 5'10", and that was really hurtful to me. But we're past that. So let me see. Last 2 years ago, oh my goodness, 2 years ago, around this time in December, I was booking some boudoir photos for my husband. He was going to be going on deployment, and I just wanted to have something to send him with. And so I was a photographer before, and so I photographed many boudoir sessions, but I hadn't had one done for my husband of myself. So I booked a session, but I was so nervous. I had a lot of, I showed you the muffin top. I had lots of cellulite through my thighs. I wasn't much bigger. I think I was only one pant size bigger than I am now. But just because you're in, a small size of jeans or a small dress size, it doesn't mean that you feel confident with what's going on underneath, especially after having kids. So I've had 3 pregnancies, and your body just changes. So I was talking to my friend who I had booked the boudoir session with, and I was just telling her, how uncomfortable I was. I said, you are going to have to light me like, whoa. I'm going to need some great angles. I'm going to need lots of help, because even though I was very comfortable with photography, it didn't mean I was comfortable in front of the camera, as I'm sure so many ladies can understand, especially trying to be sort of sexy. That is so not my thing. As you can see, I'm super awkward. But I wanted to have beautiful photos to give to my husband. I told her several times how uncomfortable I was, and at least 3 different conversations where I was telling her, well, I have cellulite. And my friend, she is so wonderful. She was in the middle of her own weight loss journey. And I didn't know it, but she was using It Works products. And she was actually a distributor for It Works. And she was seeing phenomenal weight loss and great tightening and toning all over. But I think that she kind of prejudged me and thought, I'm sure she's exaggerating. She's a size 6. She doesn't need to wrap. But with all these conversations I had with her leading up to my boudoir session, basically, without knowing, I was begging her, please give me information about these wraps. I didn't know about them. I didn't know that they were real. I think I had seen them one time on Facebook, but didn't know that they were a real thing. I thought, oh, that looks scamish, and I moved on with my life after seeing it. I didn't know that she was using them. So I had my session. I was very uncomfortable. I kept, if I was wearing like a little panty or something, I kept trying to tuck my little muffin top into it so that it wouldn't show so badly, and I kept reminding her how much she was going to need to Photoshop that out. So I was begging her for that, even though I didn't say it with those words. So what this is all about, what this whole story was about, and sorry I tell so many stories, but I learned the most through stories, is about don't prejudge people. These products are not just for people who are overweight. These products are not just for people who, want a quick fix. These products are not just for gym rats. They're not just for people who, just to replace some other supplement that they're already using. These can start and change people's lives. I have had several conversations where I thought, I wish she would have just told me about those wraps. I would have wrapped before my session. My photos turned out beautiful, by the way. They were beautiful. But she had to do a lot of body work, a lot of smoothing in Photoshop. I wish she would have just told me about them before. If she would have told me about them before, I would have tried them sooner. I probably would have signed up as a distributor sooner, and I might be farther along in my business than I am now. So many people tell me their only regret is having waited so long to join It Works and actually get their business going, and this is my regret as well, even though I didn't know that I needed to ask. So, with all of that being said, offer this opportunity to everyone. Even if you think, oh, she's too poor, she's too rich, she's too big, she's too skinny, that's a man, men wrap too. Don't be biased. Everyone, you never know who's going to want to wrap. I wish that I was computer savvy enough to kind of put my before and after pictures into this video, but I'm not. So if you'd like to see them, please send me a direct message and I'd be happy to share them with you. I was very afraid when I joined this business that I wouldn't have amazing before and afters because I already was so thin. But I think they're pretty amazing. So if you can take anything from all of this, please just learn to just be equal in this opportunity. This is an equal opportunity business. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do, you can be successful with this business. It doesn't matter if you're a rocket scientist like Denise Walsh's husband, or if you are a high school dropout like, actually I don't want to say that, Shelby Bowman. I don't know if she's a high school dropout or not, but I know, I'm pretty sure all she has completed was high school. But these ladies that I just mentioned and their husbands, they're now top earners with this business. So this business knows no limits. It is equal opportunity, like I said, for everyone. So please take this mistake of my enroller, my wonderful enroller, and just remember, the person that you're not talking to about this business, I went double diamond. The person that you're not talking to about this business could be your next double diamond. Can you imagine having a double diamond under you? What that volume would do for your paycheck, for yourself, and just changing that person's life. I will be forever grateful to my enroller for finally just suggesting this business to me, even though I was so skeptical and I said yes, no, so many times. So anyway, I am looking forward to seeing your messages because I know you all want to see my before and after pictures. So I will be happy to share those. Bye.